What's up, YouTube? So here's the thing. A lot of people have been asking me lately why I switched gyms. I know it might seem dumb to a lot of people, but excuse me. I figured I'd make a quick vlog on that based on the fact that I did dedicate pretty much every single day to going to the gym. This specific gym for 2 years. I did a lot of things that I thought would help. I always, shared things on social media. I always made sure my family went to this gym to support it. So basically, I'm just going to do a quick rundown. I'm not going to bore you. Probably some people really don't care, but a lot of people have been asking. I was pretty much pro for this gym a lot, so it kind of upsets me that I'm not there anymore, but I have moved on. I'm at a new gym with my brother. I'm not going to name any names. I'm not going to get into detail where this gym is. Most of you will already know that you're watching this if you know me, but so basically it was a series of events. What happened was they made a lot of changes to staff. Let's get this a little better view. They made a lot of changes to staff over the last year. I didn't agree with how they were treating a lot of people. I don't think they really care about their customers or their clients. For everything that the company stands for, I don't think they really follow suit. I have seen a lot of changes, a lot of programs canceled and stuff. So this is basically solely my opinion. Several times I went in, there was a specific employee where I'd go in, and every time she'd be very occupied, and I'd ask for anything at all, and it just, her whole attitude was awful. Every time I asked for something, she acted like I was inconveniencing her. It was very hard for me. Now, most of you know that I'm a very outspoken person. It was hard for me just to kind of smile, grin and bear it. But when I'm paying over $100 a month, and I have been going, I'm somewhat a long time member. I have a family membership. I bring my kids and everything. And when my kids are standing there, and that kind of attitude is the treatment I get in a professional business establishment, it wasn't fine for me. So finally I came to blows one day. Basically what happened is I went in there with my kids and Jenna. The kids went swimming. I went to the gym with Jenna. We worked out. We got done. When I got done, me and Lyric obviously are changing in one change room. The girls are in the other. Me and Lyric got done first. When I'm leaving, this girl comes up and just so you know, you have to pay for the towels. And I was like, okay, why didn't you tell me that when I first asked for a towel when I came in? Well, I'm telling you now, was her response. And I tell you what, instantly I was like, okay, but I was like, okay, well, then another young man that was working kind of spoke above her and started to explain it to me. And I think that made her mad. And she cut him off and said, well, you have to pay. I'm just letting you know now. And I said, okay, well, I have a contract. I pay for this contract. I signed a contract. I said, well, can I see this in writing so I know exactly how much I'm going to be paying for towels, or if I can bring my own? And she was like, what? And I said, can I see this in writing? I have a contract. And I shit you not, she grabs a pen and a piece of paper and looks at me, smiles and says, here, I'll write it down for you. And right there, I said, okay, you're being a bitch. I don't like your attitude. I want to talk to somebody else. Suddenly, fucking tough guy in the back grabs me by the arm, from behind the arm, and starts removing me from the building while I'm with my 9-year-old son. So now we're going outside. It's storming, snowing out, freezing out. My kid is fucking soaking wet, and we have to wait outside for 15 minutes while we wait for Jenna and Joelle to finish up. I'm fuming at this point, but still I'm out of business. I'm trying to be calm. I admit I shouldn't have said bitch, but I mean, I call it as I see it. She is being a fucking bitch. Now, I get removed. I'm standing outside. Finally, Jenna and Joelle come, and it's not their fault. She has no idea what's happened. And Jenna starts telling me about how they're making fun of somebody that asked for the manager. Now, in the process of this, I had asked to speak to a manager. She laughed and said, I am the manager. So I'm basically fucked. This is how these employees act at this business. So I say, no, I'm not talking to you. I want to talk to an actual manager. So tough guy that grabbed me by the arm goes inside and grabs me a card, comes out, says anything else? And I say, yeah, go fuck yourself. Because I'm absolutely fuming that this fucking retard's making a 9-year-old stand outside while he's soaking wet, regardless of me calling a bitch. Like, you're being a bitch, I'm gonna call you a fucking dumb bitch. And I didn't even say it like that, so don't get worked up. I said, you're being a bitch, I want to talk to somebody else. So I take the card for the manager of this establishment, and I go home and I call. And I leave probably a 2-minute voicemail explaining what happened. I was honest. I called her a bitch. I'm not fucking 10 years old. I'm not going to lie. I'm an adult. I admit that I was wrong in calling her a bitch, but I mean, these are employees. This is where I pay to go. I'm a customer, and I'm getting treated like dirt, as is a lot of other people, because people talk. I've been going there for 2 years. These guys think they're fucking shit hot, but you should hear everybody complains about this place. You go to this place at any given time, there's probably 3 or 4 people there. That's a good business. But that's besides the point. After this, I leave the message, like I said. To this day, I've never received a phone call back. But I did get a phone call from the manager or the guy that's in fucking charge of memberships to call me and give me shit for swearing in the lobby. Not to fucking apologize to me for how I was treated as a customer. Not to fucking explain to me what's gonna happen to this fucking shitty employee that's a stupid bitch and treats everybody like dirt and is fucking rude. Or the guy that made a fucking 9-year-old sit outside in the fucking freezing weather while he's soaking wet. But to give me shit for saying bitch. I didn't act out, I didn't act angry. I simply said, you're being a bitch. I'd like to talk to a manager. So, whatever. I've been going to this gym for a long time and I really hate change. So then I continue to go. About a week later on the Sunday, I'm again there with my kids. I'm working out with my brother. My boy Lyric is in the gym. When I get done, I go into the gym to let Lyric know that we're going to be leaving right away. And as I go in, there's 4 guys that are about 20, 21. And these little fuck boys are rifling the ball with hockey sticks at my kid. Lyric's standing beside the net, fucking frozen in fear. And they're laughing, rifling the ball at my fucking kid's head. Now, these little fuck boys...
Oh, yes, that's right, Stu. We hard.
I like actually.
But instead, I try learning my lesson from calling someone a bitch and getting in shit for it. I try to be responsible and mature. I go into the lobby and I tell the girl working, I said, hey, thinking this place is a place and an establishment that stands hard against bullying. I go and tell her. Oh, really, she says. Now, there's other people standing around, and I'm not going to mention them, but you know who you are. And she goes into the gym, so I kind of go around to the window where you can see in, where they can't really see me, and I'm watching. And here she's fucking mocking me, and clearly, like, acting out everything I said, almost mimicking me, because I did say, do something or I'll wait outside for them. And she's mocking me to these fucking retard fuckboys in the gym. And then the guy looks over me and says, oh, watch, he's in the window. Now I got a strong message for you little fuckboys.
Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker. You're a cocksucking ass licking Uncle Fucker. You're an Uncle Fucker, yes it's true, nobody fucks uncles quite like you.
Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker. You're the one that fucked your Uncle Fucker. You don't eat or sleep or mow the...
But anyways, so this is my story. why I switched gyms. Now I'm at another gym. I tell you what, I wish I would have switched a long time ago. When you go in there, it's fucking bright. The light is great. The equipment's new. The other gym, the equipment, I swear to God, was from 1946. It fucking hurt you to work out. It was so old and broken all the time. The cable machines were broken. I remember one time I'm downstairs working out and the fucking roof is leaking on the poor guy fucking sitting on a bench right on him. You know, go upstairs and offer my assistance. Nah, they're too good for that. They don't fucking need help. So the guy comes and fixes it, and here's the kicker. What it was somebody flushed a diaper down the toilet. So it was basically shit water, gray water, toilet water, leaking down onto people working out, and they didn't fucking say anything. Fucking disgusting. The fucking towels, the wet towels I used to wash machines, always empty. There was shit, I dropped a piece of towel for I don't know how long. Me and another person drew fucking smiley faces on the mirror with the date. They actually were there for 62 days on the mirror. So this is the place you're going to work out, where you expect to be cleanliness, germ free and everything, because there's so many different people coming in and out. They're sweating, the bodily fluids and everything like that. So I don't know, but that's just me. This is my story. A lot of people are asking me. I thought I'd mention and be honest and be straight. This has been my vlog, why I switched gyms. Thanks again for tuning in. Be sure to get on my fucking social media. I'll post everything down below. Here's to brighter, better days ahead. Just goes to show you can't hold on to things just because you have a personal attachment. In the end, it just becomes a heavier weight on you. And it was just, with that kind of stress and anxiety around you, you're not going to get any personal gain. So, fuck that place.
Oh, you're a What? When life gets you down, you know what you gotta do?
I don't want to know what you got to do.
Just keep just keep just keep What do? We
And to those little fuck boys that were shooting the ball at my kid, fuck you, you fucking bullies. You guys are fucking clowns. Peace!